Hey Oprah, this video is for you. It's a follow-up to the video that I posted a couple of days ago, when you did that BBC interview and, well, you claimed that people don't like Barack Obama, they disrespect him because he's black. That thing where you said, what was it? Everybody is thinking it, but you apparently had the courage to come right out and state it. I guess I forgot to think it. Geez. But I guess a whole lot of black people are also forgetting to think it. Because there's a whole lot of black people that really dislike the Obamas. And have you seen some of the YouTube videos that are coming up now on YouTube? They're of black people, Oprah. Black people are posting videos disagreeing with you. And here's an article that I hope you really do click on the link below my video to read the whole thing. This guy is a well-respected writer, journalist, talk show host, Michael Massey. And Oprah, he's black. And you know what? He really doesn't like the Obamas. Wow. What he writes here, Oprah, the truth is I don't like the Obamas, what they represent, their ideology, and I certainly do not like his policies and legislation. I have made no secret of my contempt for the Obamas. But Oprah, his contempt for the Obamas has nothing to do with their color. But it has a whole lot to do with the content of their character. He goes on, you can read this full article. He explains, why he really does not like the Obamas. As he states, I don't hate them per definition, but I condemn them because they are the worst kind of racialists. They are elitist Leninists with contempt for traditional America. They display disrespect for the sanctity of the office he holds. You see, it's not the American people that are disrespecting him. They don't like the utter contempt and disrespect he has for the office that he holds. That's it, Oprah. It's not black and white. There's a lot of nuances. He goes on, he says, they display disrespect for the sanctity of the office he holds, and for those who are willing to admit same Michelle Obama's raw contempt for white America is conspicuous. I don't like them because they comport themselves as emperor and empress. I'll jump down to the last couple of paragraphs. Let's see. I don't like them, and I neither apologize nor retreat from my public condemnation of them and of his policies. We should condemn them for the disrespect they show our people for his willful and unconstitutional actions pursuant to obeying the constitutional parameters he is bound by, and his willful disregard for congressional authority. Dislike for them has nothing to do with the color of their skin, Oprah. It has everything to do with their behavior, attitudes, and policies. And I have open scorn for their constantly playing the race card. I guess if he saw that interview with, BBC, the one you did, my hunch is that he might have open scorn for you, Oprah, as well. I could go on, but let me conclude with this. I condemn in the strongest possible terms the media for refusing to investigate them, as they did President Bush and President Clinton, and for refusing to label them for what they truly are. There is no scenario known to man whereby a white president and his wife could ignore laws, flaunt their position, and lord over the people as these two are permitted out of fear for their color. That race card, boy, shuts a lot of people up, huh? Well, Let's see. What else does he say? Even by the low standards of his presidential predecessors, his narcissistic, contumacious arrogance is unequal. Using Obama as the bar, Nero would have to be elevated to sainthood. Wow. Contumacious arrogance. Boy, I wish I had wrote those words. Anyway, many in America wanted to be proud when the first person of color was elected president, but instead they have been witness to a congenital liar, a woman who has been ashamed of America her entire life, failed policies, intimidation, and a commonality hitherto not witnessed in political leaders. He and his wife view their life at our expense as an entitlement, while America's people go homeless, hungry, and employed. It has nothing to do with the color of their skin, Oprah. It has everything to do with their blatant contempt for the American people. It has everything to do with their sick, pathological narcissism. It has everything to do with their abject arrogance, so disgusting, and their greed. While millions of Americans are really suffering. I'm one of those Americans, Oprah. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about this guy golfing and this woman going on these luxurious vacations, bringing her friends and her children's friends, costing millions and millions and millions of dollars that are being paid for by the American people so that you can live your fabulous life while millions of us suffer. That's why we really can't stand the Obamas. Most people could give a shit what color they are. We're tired of their sickening, disgusting behavior.